Hi! Hello, welcome. My name is Chloe. This is NXO Dolls. I don't really have an intro. I don't know. Hi, Happy New Year. Let's talk about dolls. Let's talk about how dolls, specifically how they're really, really expensive. And I know that. And this is a luxury hobby. But it can be a struggle sometimes, man. I'm like not the kind of person where I will let myself go even close to the thought of the concept of the notion of not having enough money for like my basic needs, living, groceries, rent, bills. Never, ever, ever. And good, I'm glad I'm that way. And because of that, I constantly look at my doll collection and feel like a doll I'm not playing with, not, dressing, not picking up all the time, a doll that is collecting dust is money that I'm constantly losing rather than money I spent to buy a doll. Does that make sense? As in, like, I consider dolls like a constant investment of time, energy, passion, spirit, fervor. So when I see a doll that costs me like $200, $300, when I see a doll on my shelf that costs that much, and I am not, picking them up constantly, playing with them constantly, thinking of stories for them constantly, I feel like I'm losing money. And sometimes that kind of stresses me out. Is that weird? Am I being weird for this? Does anyone else feel that way? And I'm especially feeling this way now that what's wrong with me? I want another doll. Specifically, I'm really digging I'm really liking anime dolls. I think 2 years ago, I posted a video on here that was like, I want an anime doll. I'm back on that. I want another anime doll. I have one, my Mitsushiro. That's so bad, I don't remember her name. The tan Obitsu I have. Anyway, I made a video a little bit ago that I want an anime doll, and I want another one. And as I was saying, I am particularly fascinated by the Hajime? I really like her. I'm also really liking Fairyland Minifee Iset. Really like her eyes. I love her nose, that she's got like a wider nose. I'd love to get her in a unique skin color because Fairyland's been doing those nowadays, and I really like that, but they're very limited. Both of these dolls, because I specifically want the Hajime full set. Both of these dolls are very expensive, like over $400. I don't need that. And so, especially when I feel this way, like, I'm not out here being like, I need the doll, I'm gonna buy it right now. Doesn't matter how much money I have in the bank. I think I'm okay with spending. I'm just gonna say that. I'm okay. My boyfriend is constantly like, stop that, which is fair. I feel especially worse about spending when I look at dolls that I felt this way about like years ago. I bought them, and now I look at them and I'm like, I don't really feel that way about you anymore. And it really puts things into perspective. Like, do I need this doll that I'm craving so bad? I think it's especially hard now, like this urge to buy a doll, because I've been working on a new character. I just can't stop. I love drawing. I love writing. Finishing stories. Finishing projects, concepts, characters. That's really hard. That's a whole different story. And I'd love to do that, but it's hard. Anyway, I've been working on another character. Her name is Cindy Yearling, and I don't know how much I want to talk about her character right now, just because I kind of, in the future, want to make a separate channel that's all about her, that is not necessarily connected to this channel. It's like super secret, not really, but I don't know, I just think it'd be fun. Basically, her whole deal is that she is a bear or some kind of creature like that. She's a bear girl who helps guide people to sleep or quote unquote hibernation, and that's her whole deal. Her whole thing is practicing mindfulness, finding peace in oneself, however that may come. I believe she does a lot of like ASMR, a lot of like soothing talks, and her whole deal is also like living authentically, that mental, spiritual well-being comes with accepting yourself as you are, not, what's the word, villainizing your authentic self, accepting, embracing. And then also she's very sexy. I like that about her. I like making sexy characters. And the minifee body is like perfect for her. Like when I think of her body type, she's like super sexy and curvy and like she can come across as kind of demure. Ooh. Don't mind that. Look at my very washed out My Little Pony computer wallpaper. By the way, do you guys like this setup I'm doing? It took me forever to figure out the lighting. I've got like 2 lamps back to back. I just wanted to show off my anime figure collection, my doll collection, somehow. Let me know what you think. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think the minifee body is perf for her because she's the kind of person who can be demure. Word of 2024. Cute, but also very like womanly in a, how do I put this? Like strong, I guess, firm way, a headstrong way, a confident way. The minifee body, I think, gives that very elegant, hyper elegant is the right phrasing, I believe. And I think I draw her that way. Very like anime style, animetic type proportions. I just love the minifee body. I love it. I own the Fairyland Feeble 60 Moe Look Back Leash. Love her to bits. Love that doll. Love that doll. One of my absolute favorites. My most expensive doll ever. I love her so much. I never look at her. And I have not once looked at her and been like, am I losing money just by keeping you? Does it feel like I'm losing money? No. I love that doll. Love that doll. She's not in my arms right now. She's actually in between these 2 shelves. She just stands there with, I have a goat gun because they're 1/3 scale. They're like miniature guns. She has her own assault rifle. I love her. She's epic. Her name is Charlie. If you are new here and haven't seen other videos of mine about her, she's awesome. What was I saying? Anyway, I love the Fairyland minifee body. Love it. I love Fairyland. Love. I don't think they're overrated. I think they're great. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, and I also like Hajime because I have a very stylized art style. And I like anime. I like anime. And I think she's really cute. I specifically like her full set because the way I draw Cindy, this character, she kind of changes because she's sort of a very fantastical, dreamlike character with a very candy colored palette. So sometimes she'll have pink skin, sometimes she'll have like pure white skin like a clown. Sometimes she'll have like red skin like Nemia from Fortnite. Oh, Nemia from Fortnite, my beloved. I love me some Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite like nonstop. Can you tell from how like brain rotty my eyes are? Oh my gosh, what am I saying? Anyway, all of this to say, those are some updates on a character I'm working on. I'm thinking of maybe, I want to scratch this doll itch or else I feel like it's like never gonna go away, but also I don't need to be buying $500 dolls right now. My boyfriend and I aren't in a bad place financially. I just got a new job. Yippee! That'll be paying me more, but it's all the more reason for me to get serious about my life and, you know, save up for like a down payment on a house, move out of this apartment with him, save up for a future car. My car is kind of old. You know, it's, you know, pay off my student loans even more. Like getting a new job, I don't want to look at that and be like, more dolls. dolls. Like, I want to really try to be responsible. Like, I love this hobby. I love my funky, funny little hyperfixations, my artistic endeavors, but I also want to get serious. And so I'm thinking maybe I'll scratch this doll itch by getting an anime head. I will swap that head on this body, because I love this body. This is the Bunny Bunny Maple. I've named her Ven. She's featured in my last video if you want to know more about Ven. But I really like the Bunny Bunny Maple body. It kind of gives like Mini V vibes, both in size and shape. Very cute, but can also, you know, be portrayed as like womanly to a lesser extent, because she's even more petite. But I'm really petite. I'm really short. So short representation in terms of 1/4 scale. The bunny bodies, they're like 35 centimeters, so they're like especially short. Anyway, I'm thinking about maybe getting a head for this body, like an anime head. Specifically, I'm thinking of buying the Hajime head, playing around with it, maybe doing a face up on it, swapping the heads on this body, kind of seeing how I'm feeling, see if maybe it's a good shell for Cynthia Yearling, this character that I love so dearly that I've been playing around with for a few months, that I really want to finish a project for, because that would make me feel good. I want to be able to complete things, not just conceptualize. I love completing things, but you wouldn't believe it because I never do. I also have sort of complicated feelings on this, because I also hate when I don't want to say settle, but for lack of a better word, settle on a doll or sculpt that's less expensive than the one I really wanted, and then regretting that purchase later. You know, some serious like buyer's remorse. Like, here I am trying to make a smarter financial decision and then regretting it, and then ultimately making a really dumb financial decision because the other one didn't satisfy me enough. You know what I mean? Like, and I know all of this is sort of like ridiculous, because again, this is a luxury hobby. This is such a privilege to like whine and moan about super duper expensive dolls. I know I am incredibly privileged and fortunate. But you know, times are hard, in fact, and everyone, including me, we all have our ways of getting through it, and this is mine, you know? I don't judge no one. Hopefully if you're here, maybe you relate. That was a lot. Where was I going with this? Oh, I wanted to introduce some dolls that I might be selling. The only reason why I say might is because I am incredibly lazy. And also the prospect of the idea of like selling stuff online scares me. I don't know why, it just makes me nervous. Like shipping stuff makes me nervous. I've done it before, but it's nerve-wracking. I don't know if people can relate to that. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce some dolls I might be selling. Either A, to fund some dolly aspirations, or B, to, I don't know, just have more money and not feel like, you know, I have sunk costs on my shelf. Again, maybe all of this is silly, and maybe it's just a fleeting thought. And disclaimer, all the dolls I'm about to show, I do really like them. Again, it's just I'm not doing anything with them, and I want to rehome them. I made a community post basically saying I'm not playing with them. Someone will like them more than me, or, well, give them more love than I am currently, and they deserve more love because they're great. I'm saying that as if they're alive, and to me, I guess they are. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, I feel like I should mention that all of these dolls would be coming nude. They might come with like wigs or eyes. This doll I'll probably send with an outfit. This is My American Girl, or Just Like You, number 55. I actually did an unboxing of her in, not last year, 2023. And again, I do really like her. I've liked her for a long time. Right now she is in a mishmash outfit, old Just Like You shirt, old My American Girl shoes, retired, I think this is a retired school outfit from AG, and Ivy Ling's beret. I do like her. I even named her. Her name is Cassidy. No, Cassie. That's so bad. I think I even named her in the video that I posted on this channel of me unboxing her. And see, that's the problem. I am trying so hard to bond with her. I really like her. I love the way she looks. I think she's very cute. I fixed her up. I washed her hair. I washed her body as much as you can wash an American Girl body. And sometimes you just don't click with the doll. You know, you can love the way they look. You can be a real huge fan of the doll itself. And something might just not click. I don't know. She looks really cute with my other American Girl. I don't know. And then also American Girls are really big. So they take up a lot of shelf space down here. You can't see it, but they, like, all three of them look really crammed in together. So I think I'm gonna sell her. I think I might have said like $70 on my community post, but I'd be willing to part with her for like $50. I think she's in really good shape. Someone make an offer, I suppose. If anyone's interested, not me assuming that people are like clamoring to buy my dolls. They're like, I've got like 66 subscribers and like at least 3 of you are like my boyfriend's accounts. Anyway, whatever. This is a ball jointed doll, actually a resin ball jointed doll, a Gloomy Dolls pumpkin, and she's a cutie pie, and she's got great joints, like wonderful posability. Right now she's wearing a hodgepodge of fashion doll clothing, LOL OMG shirt, Gen 3 Monster High Frankie skirt. This is from an Etsy seller, I think Ropitas Kawaii, I think. And then rainbow high shoes, and then a wig from Denver Doll Emporium. She is also wearing resin eyes from Denver Doll. I think they might be Oscar doll eyes. She's really cute. Again, this is a matter of I just didn't bond with her. She didn't fit the character that I wanted her to be, and then that character I don't even think I want to be in this scale anymore. And then also her skin tone, I believe it's the rose latte skin or resin color, is a little more pink than I thought it would be. Beautiful skin tone. Actually, I would love to have this color like other dolls. Like I really like it. It's this very adorable, subtle, like muted pink. It's just not exactly what I wanted for the character that I had in mind. She does have a face up by me, and she has a little bit of body blushing, but I believe it's like faded now. That was also by me, and then her nails are painted. But yeah, she's cute. She'd probably come with eyes and this wig, but warning, this wig has a ton of flyaways that I've tried so hard to fix over the years. Last doll. This doll is very special to me, but I just don't play with her that much anymore. I haven't redressed her in a long while. Oh, and she looks so sad. No, Dolly girl, I do love you. It's just someone will love you even more. This is Mayu or Mu? I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Mayu. Mayu Gina in tan. I love the Mayu doll tan. It's this gorgeous, like, warm shade. And right now she's wearing a yarn wig by me. It's meant to have this, like, little anime tendril in the front. Brown resin. I believe it's also Oscar doll eyes. And a vintage Barbie outfit. These socks are from Monster High G3 Draculaura. And these shoes are from Gen 1 Monster High some boy. I forgot. Face up by me. I believe she also has body blushing, but I believe it is like my other ball jointed doll. Faded. She also has a chip. It's a very, very slight one. I don't even know how it happened, but you can see right there a chip on her knee joint. Very slight. She is adorable and really cute and still really beautiful. And she's actually my first resin ball jointed doll ever. I do really like her. Again, it's just a matter of, and I think she's beautiful. It's just a matter of, I haven't changed her in a while. I haven't done anything new for her. I think it's also like, especially like all of these dolls actually, I've done something to them. I fixed them up. I've customized these two. I've made her a wig. You know, I've done my part in their journey, their story, their lives as dolls. And now it's time for someone else to continue their journey. You know? You feel me? You feel me? Is all of this making sense? Anyway, these dolls price-wise, because this doll, especially because she has like a chip, I probably wouldn't sell for a lot. Again, if you are interested, please feel free to make me an offer. She wouldn't be any more than $200. I don't think I paid, I think I paid maybe like $250 for her? $260? Maybe? I got her on a sale and she was $230, something like that. She was between $200 and $300. This doll, I know I paid over $300 for her. She would probably only be $200. That's a significant, that's like a super duper duper discount. It's because she came with this gorgeous pin. I should not have put the pin on my bag, but the pin now has a scratch. It's this beautiful enamel pin that the artist made of her. I would still ship her out with the pin. I just feel really bad that the cheek is scratched. Yeah, she is very cute. She also came with a hat made by the seller, so I'll have to remember to include that. If you are interested, please just shoot me offers. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I had to ramble about today. Sorry, this video was like really all over the place, but that's basically it. Dolls are really expensive. I actually wanted to make a dolly dress up. I got this new phone tripod. Yippee! I don't have to like lean the phone against my bed. I did want to make a dolly dress up. Specifically for this girly, specifically focusing on an outfit that would fit my new character, Cindy Yearling. That is in preparation for if I do buy a head to swap on that body every now and then to be Cindy Yearling, and then with a head swap, you know, whether it's this head, if it's this head, it would be Ven. If it's the other head, it would be Cindy Yearling. Trying to multitask my dolls to save money and be a smart doll hobbyist. I don't know. Did any of this make sense? Am I speaking out into the void right now? Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Stay safe. And I love you.